Hello, my beautiful stars. It's your girl Sierra. Welcome to my channel, Shooting Star Tarot, where we do readings on life and love. And Gemini, it is your turn. July 2019. What's going on with my gems out there? Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on with you. We'll start off with some overall energy with an oracle card and affirmation, then get into love with the tarot. So remember, general messages, taking what fits and leaving the rest. Gemini, July 2019. What is going on with my Geminis? Door to personal happiness and healing. Very nice, Geminis. This speaks to me of something that is personal to you, that will be healed, a situation that maybe has been troublesome or bothering you. The light, the sun is coming out to shine down on this situation, down on you. You will forget, you'll forget about how it made you feel previously and just be thinking about how you feel now, having to be able to walk through these doors and put this behind you, knowing that you are on a path to happiness. You are, you are getting the help of something divine, someone divine. This looks a lot like God or Jesus to me. So I think you will be going through a divine healing here in July. And you know, this could be as far back as childhood trauma. This could be something you're finally able to relinquish and release. This could come with a sense of security and peace and enlightenment. This will feel good. This feels like prayers that are going to be answered. This feels like you moving from stormy waters to serene waters. This feels also like progression in your spiritual journey. Okay. This feels like you getting the help you've been asking for, you've been needing and desiring, a divine healing, definitely. And it's going to lead to sunshine and rainbows. Okay. Very, very sweet, Geminis. Very sweet. Okay, and an affirmation card here for you all. Make a plan. All right, so after you go through this healing, maybe Gemini, it is time for you to make a plan. Maybe those millions. I know how you Geminis are. Those millions of ideas you have running through your head, things you want to pursue, businesses or careers, maybe even people. Write down a plan, make a plan, and put it into action. Start with journaling or start with making lists, making appointments, contacting people, building a social media platform. Whatever you have in mind, I always say if you can think it, you can create it, you can bring it to life. You are just needing to. Spirit is saying, put yourself in action, put things in motion, and start with a plan. Okay, this speaks to organization. Make sure what you are wanting to bring forth, what you are wanting to pursue right now, make sure the foundation is solid, and it all starts with making a plan. Absolutely. I'm digging that, Gemini. I'm digging that. Okay. Let's get into love. what's going on in love with my Geminis. Now remember, Mercury is in retrograde. Sometimes it brings back people from our past, okay? And hey, maybe a person you might want to see, maybe not. Maybe a situation you need to put to rest, finally, okay? Bury it. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. July 2019. Making a plan, doing some healing, leading you to happiness, leading you back on track, back to your path, and maybe a path right into making a plan to bring forth what it is you are thinking about. Okay, Gemini, one more here. We'll cut and start. Gemini. What's going on, my gems, in love? And what do we have here? Ooh, death in reverse, Geminis. Is someone holding on to something or someone? Is someone refusing to see a truth? Is someone resisting change? Maybe even going through some personal transformation, and this is a part of, you healing the situation and then moving into your happiness and your healing. Okay, is this what purging this stuff or situation is going to do for you? This is also Scorpionic energy. You could possibly be releasing a Scorpio person. Okay. All right. Let's get some cards out here. Ooh. The Tower in reverse. More resistance to change. Towers are like disruptions or inevitable endings that lead to change, and with death in reverse and the Tower in reverse, this is some big changes going on or coming through, but someone being maybe fearful of it. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The King of Swords. Look how the King of Swords is looking at that Ace of Wands in that tower. The King of Swords, I believe, is you, my Gemini. Sitting there thinking of, it almost feels like, again, you're thinking of a master plan. And you may be wanting to start over, or to start fresh, or do something new or different with a person or partner, but you're being frustrated, or you are frustrated with the way things are going, or the lack of direction you feel as if you have. The Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse, ending up with the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sag person. I feel like right now you are going through some healing. You are going through some big changes in your life, and some I feel like have been brought on by you. Some maybe like universal environmental changes, things that you could not control. But now it's leading you to a place where you are wanting to move forward, but knowing that Okay, this new beginning is a little delayed. I think a little delayed because you have to finish this healing process, possibly healing from a person or situation from the past. The Tower is connected to the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles for me talks a lot about balance. And, I'm feeling maybe this Tower moment is coming through. It's going to happen because it is pushing the restoration of balance back into this situation, back into your life, maybe in general. Because you were in a spot, I feel as if where things were stressful and things were beginning to be a little tumultuous. And it's like this Tower had to come through to begin this healing process, to begin this transformation process. And I feel like you're looking back at it all, trying to figure out exactly what was it all for. You end up the outcome with the King of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this in July, this transformation, this healing, part of it is you working on your inner emotions, kind of maybe trying to figure out why you've had a short temper or how you can manage yourself emotionally better. And this could be the person you're dealing with as well. I feel like they maybe were not as emotionally mature as they could have been as, either. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I can't figure out if this healing, I think the healing is not just having to do with this person or this relationship, but also just all the way around, So, the Tower in reverse. Let's get a couple clarifiers. Please give me cards here on the Tower in reverse. I'm getting two here. We have the Hermit. Interesting. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. So, maybe, okay, the Ten of Pentacles is one of my home cards. But we know Ten of Pentacles is a lot of time about gifts and abundance and wealth and security. I'm figuring that maybe there is going to be this purge or transformation because one, you went inside of yourself and you're trying to go inside of yourself to figure out your life, to figure out what your truth is, to figure out what path you want to be on, what path you want to be moving towards. And I think a lot of it has to do with not just your finances, but your stability, along with accountability, along with respect and give and take, drive. Maybe you feel as if, I'm picking up on you feeling as if maybe this person that you were dealing with, they don't necessarily have maybe the drive that you have, and this caused issues in the past. Maybe you're wanting this person to be a little more ambitious. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse for Gemini, July 2019? Ace of Wands in reverse here. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. This new beginning cannot come to you, cannot push forward. It's not going to be passionate until you are able to let go of your past, release what you feel like you lost. Part of it being time and energy, okay? Being able to let that go, as well as you continue to go through your healing and your purging of what you don't need, as well as finding your own light and stability and truth. Your Ace of Wands can get going. And I feel like with this Nine of Swords in reverse, this was something that you were worried or stressing about, but I think you are releasing that. I think you are releasing that. We have Temperance in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I think you're getting maybe a little impatient, and you were stressed out about things not really being balanced out for you. Maybe feeling as if something was one-sided or unfair. You feeling trapped in this situation. You feeling like you were ready to give up and give in, because it was just overwhelming, and maybe at a point in time feeling like one thing after the other. 2 nines here though, feeling like, this is 3 nines with the Hermit. You're coming close to the completion of this. One more card here. Wow. The Ten of Cups. I feel like it's all about this purging, this transformation, this healing. It's all about your home. It's all about the happiness within your home, the stability, feeling stable, feeling comfortable, feeling trust and security from this person or your partner, wanting a home with this person. Maybe someone who you've tried and tried again with, maybe. Okay. That was a lot about you going through some changes, Gemini. And I feel like it's going to be like no one can get in your way. Even if the person you're dealing with is not on board, it's like, get on board or get out the way. Nothing is going to stop you from going through this process. Nothing can stop this. And you're very close to a breakthrough. Very close. Very close to healing and happiness. You're just getting ready to walk through that door. Make a plan. Make a plan to do that. Okay, Gemini, your partner. This is a few cards for your partner here. Just shuffling. See if we get any examples. See what's going on with your partner. Gemini. One more here. Gemini's partner. What's going on with that one? Ooh. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Makes me feel like your partner may be going through some sort of internal battle, conflict as well. Feeling a little overwhelmed and defeated from something. Maybe from this, relationship, if you have decided to walk away, or if you have kind of shut them out, or kind of called their bluff, called them to put in work. This could also be a burden not related to you. Okay. Five of Cups. But they're going through some sadness as well. They're thinking about what's really going on, thinking about the storm in the past, if they're going to put in the effort to make it work. The Four of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Swords in reverse. So, I called you the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, excuse me, in your spread. Here is the Queen of Swords, a true match. This person is in reverse though, so they could be a little, how can I say it? They could be letting their emotions get the best of them, a little bitchy, or they're being cold-hearted because they're not happy about maybe you deciding to put this work and effort into yourself, kind of again calling their bluff because they weren't necessarily giving what you wanted and asked for, and now they feel as if withdrawing their love or kind of being closed off. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is closing themselves off. Maybe the transformation or the things you are going through or demanding is a little overwhelming to them, possibly. The Ten of Cups in reverse next to the Empress. I think they could be trying to work on happiness. Work on giving birth to a situation in which makes sense to both of you. Trying to work on bringing harmony and happiness back into your dynamic. Trying to really reevaluate what's important. Any more cards on Gemini's partner? Gemini's partner. The Fool. The Fool. This person may be feeling ready to start a new journey. This person may be ready to start over again with you. I'm thinking they want to have fun, and maybe they don't always think about the things they say or do before they do them, but they're kind of just like this free-flowing, free-willed person. And maybe you guys kind of balance each other out, where you are very structured, and then they are kind of all over the place. They're definitely thinking about what you've been through, what you've gone through. I think they're even thinking about how they made you feel. And now they're trying to give birth to pretty much a do-over with you. Trying to figure out what it is that's going to make you happy, as well as them, and finding this maybe medium for the both of you. Can't be all work and no play. Can't be all play and no work. Gotta find a balance in between. Okay, fairies. Any cards for my Geminis? I'm seeing both of these already. We have the Three of Spring. The Three of Spring says to plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience There are more good things to come. This card is beautiful. Purple makes me think of integrity and divine energy and protection. But yeah, the fairies say to make a decision within this relationship based on what is best for long term. And the Magician is here. Use your magic, use your power, Gemini, because the fairies say you have the ability to do anything, but you're needing to take charge of your life. I'm thinking this is, again, what this healing, what this purging and this transformation is doing for you. You're taking back charge of your life. And they also say you can manifest what you need to be a success. That has me thinking about going back to making a plan, work your magic, make the plan to get what you want. Did not mean to drop these here, but what we have on top, life experience. This is like the Tower card, and it says to let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event is here. Yes, I think very strongly connected to this transformation within yourself and this healing you will be going through. And this situation leads you to significant opportunities. Wow. Do I need any more after that? Gemini. Okay. Maybe one more, fairies. Give me one more. Come on, Gemini. Love them. Gemini. Let's spread one more card of advice for my Geminis. Okay, finally. We have the World. Oh, 3 major arcana right in a row. The World. The fairies say to you, Gemini, a brilliant success. You are walking towards a brilliant success. You are transforming and healing. You have the freedom to go in any direction you choose because this journey will be completed. Okay, soon and very soon. Part of this journey is healing. Part of this journey is figuring out who and what you want. Part of it is finding your light and also your gift. Making a plan to move forward in the direction you want to go in alongside planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. Yes, this all is in relation to long term things, Gemini. I feel like this is big. I feel like this is big energy from you. I feel like a lot of Geminis, yes, I think you're going through big changes. But you're learning how to manifest. You're learning how to stand up for yourself. And you are healing some stuff up that needs to be healed. Thank God. Alright, Gemini. That is what I have for you. Month of July. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon and rising sign. It's also still early in July, so maybe give it some time. And until next time, it is what it is.